In 3 minutes, this daughter would learn her mother could buy the company that just ruined her.
6 months earlier, Lily was filming a glossy house tour in a stunning rented mansion. In the background, Maria, in a simple apron, quietly dusts a bookshelf, unnoticed.
Lily's phone buzzes as her wealthy friend Chloe is arriving in 20 minutes.
Mom, please stay in the kitchen while my friends are here.
Maria's face falls slightly, but she nods and returns to the kitchen silently.
Chloe arrives, visibly impressed by the mansion's marble floors and grand chandeliers.
Maria walks out with a tray of homemade cookies, smiling warmly at the guests. Lily's eyes widen in panic. Chloe glances curiously at the older woman.
Who is this? Oh, she's just the cleaning lady. She doesn't speak much English.
Maria's hands tremble slightly as she sets the tray down. Her smile fades completely.
Chloe barely glances at Maria, already turning back to her phone, uninterested.
Maria quiet retreats to the kitchen, closing the door softly behind her. Alone, Maria sits at the small kitchen table, staring at the untouched cookies. She touches an old photograph in her apron pocket, her eyes glistening with quiet pain. Later that night, Lily films a "Get Ready With Me" video, laughing on camera.
In the hallway, Maria overhears Lily telling a follower she was raised by nannies.
Maria closes her bedroom door softly, sitting in silence, the lie stinging deeply.
The next morning, Maria prepares breakfast alone, while Lily rushes out for a photo shoot. Lily doesn't say goodbye, scrolling through comments praising her luxurious lifestyle.
Maria washes dishes alone, humming a quiet tune, her expression carefully composed.
That afternoon, a delivery arrives for Lily. Designer bags, paid for by sponsors.
Maria signs for the package, setting it inside without complaint, her expression unreadable.
As the wave ends, Maria receives a mysterious phone call. She steps outside to answer quietly.
1 week later, Lily notices her sponsorship payments haven't arrived as scheduled.
I'm calling about the delayed payment. I need to know when it will be resolved.
Lily, I'm sorry to call, but the brand pulled out of the deal. They mentioned that some concerns were raised internally. Lily paces her room, dismissing it as a misunderstanding, refusing to feel worried yet.
People are saying the mansion isn't even yours.
Lily's stomach tightens, but she laughs it off in front of her friend. That evening, a legal notice arrives. The mansion's real owner wants it back.
Lily reads the letter with shaking hands, her curated world beginning to crack.
She realizes she has spent nearly everything on maintaining her image and lifestyle.
Panicking, Lily searches her financial records. She finds far more debt than she remembered.
How many times do I have to tell you to be careful? This is a brand new marble counter.
Maria says nothing, simply cleaning up quietly, used to absorbing her daughter's stress.
Late that night, Lily can't sleep, scrolling through comments calling her fake. She wanders into the hallway and notices her mother's bedroom door slightly open. Something catches her eye, an old wooden box tucked beneath her mother's bed.
Lily kneels down and pulls the dusty box out into the light. The box is locked, old brass hinges rusted, clearly untouched for many years.
Lily hesitates, glancing toward her mother's closed door, before deciding to open it. She pries the lock open carefully, revealing stacks of old documents inside.
Her hands freeze on a property deed listing an estate worth millions.
Beneath it, a photograph shows Maria, decades younger, beside a well-known philanthropist.
Lily's breath catches. The man in the photo funds half the fashion industry.
She flips the photo over, finding a handwritten note in her mother's writing.
As the wave ends, Lily hears footsteps approaching and quickly hides the box.
Maria enters the room, pausing when she notices the disturbed dust near the bed.
Anyway, what do you want for breakfast? I was thinking about making pancakes.
That night, Lily secretly searches her mother's name, alongside the philanthropist online.
She finds almost nothing. No records, no photos, as if erased deliberately.
Confused, Lily returns to the box the next day while her mother is out.
She finds a second document, a foundation charter with her mother listed as founder.
The foundation funds scholarships, hospitals, and grants across the very industry Lily works in.
Lily sits frozen on the floor, papers scattered, disbelief written across her face.
She remembers years of her mother, quietly leaving the house for unexplained errands.
In this flashback, young Maria appears elegant in a boardroom, signing documents with quiet authority.
In the present day, Lily stares at her reflection, questioning everything she thought she knew. She finds a final letter, addressed to her, sealed, dated years earlier.
Lily's hands shake as she considers opening it, fear and curiosity colliding.
Lily, I'm home early.
Lily quickly hides the letter, her heart pounding as her mother enters the room.
Maria notices Lily's pale expression but says nothing, choosing not to press her.
That night, sponsors officially drop Lily, and the mansion's eviction notice arrives. Lily, humiliated and desperate, doesn't yet realize the truth sitting in her drawer.
She calls Chloe for support, only to be coldly ignored and blocked instead.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
The letter reveals everything. Maria built her fortune quietly, hiding it out of love.
She writes that she feared money would change how her daughter saw the world.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's gala in support of our foundation's work.
Please, I just need 5 minutes to wear. I used to be invited to these events.
Security blocks her entry, citing her tarnished reputation among the event's sponsors. Standing in the rain outside, Lily watches guests in gowns pass her by.
Suddenly, a sleek luxury car pulls up. and the crowd inside falls silent.
Jewels catch the light as murmurs spread through the crowd around her.
The car door opens, and a woman steps out in a stunning silk gown.
Maria, the Foundation's gala wouldn't be the same without you.
Lily's breath catches. The woman is her mother, transformed and unrecognizable.
Mom? What is this? Why didn't you tell me?
Maria studies her daughter for a long, quiet moment.
I wanted you to love me for who I am, not what I own. I cleaned your house because I wanted to be near you, Lily, nothing more. But you were always looking at your phone instead of your own mother.
Lily breaks down, the weight of months of shame crashing over her completely.
Maria steps closer, wrapping her daughter in a quiet, forgiving embrace in the rain. Guests watch in stunned silence as the moment unfolds beneath the gala lights.
Please, let's get them inside, out of this rain.
Maria walks her daughter in personally, ignoring the whispers from the crowd.
Inside, Lily sits wrapped in a blanket, watching her mother greet old friends warmly.
This all started as a small fund, back when your father was still alive.
I built it in memory of your father. He was just a humble teacher, but he changed so many lives.
Lily listens, ashamed, finally understanding the depth of the life she dismissed. Weeks later, Lily sells her designer wardrobe, donating the proceeds to her mother's foundation. She begins volunteering quietly at a community center, away from cameras entirely. Maria watches from a distance, pride and quiet hope returning to her eyes.
I owe you all the truth. My mother isn't just the cleaning lady. She's the strongest person I know, and I was ashamed of her for nothing.
Comments flood in, some critical, many moved by her raw honesty. Chloe reaches out again, but Lily quietly declines, choosing a simpler circle of friends. Months later, Lily stands beside her mother at a scholarship ceremony for students. She hands a diploma to a young girl from a struggling background, smiling genuinely.
Maria watches her daughter with quiet pride. She is no longer hidden in the shadows.
That evening, mother and daughter share a simple homemade dinner, laughing together freely.
Lily reaches for her mother's hand, across the table, holding it tightly.
I finally see you, Mom.
If this story touched you, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments below.